Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this particular interior over here. That's a stylish furniture. So very first of all, I'll just texture this particular frame over here. So let's select this polygons. Let's go into the material editor and we'll assign one texture for this. It's taking a long time. So I'll go over here and let's add a V-Ray material for this frame. So let's go into this, double click on it. So let's go into the diffuse over here. I'll go into the map. I'll take a bitmap of that particular painting what we have taken over here. So let's go into this. I'll just assign this. So I'll select this. Let's select the polygons of it and I'll assign this over here. So assign it. Let's go into this, and if you want I can assign a UVW map. So you can easily assign a UVW map over here. So let's convert to editable poly. So select the polygons. I'll press Ctrl I to inverse this. Again I'll go into the material editor. Let's again take a V-Ray material. And let's give a dark color, assign it, slightly give a bit of reflection. Alright, so for this this chair is just left out. Let's just complete this part. So let's select this, go into the material, and let's just assign the metal shader for this. After you have assigned it, let's again go into the polygons. I'll select this, I'll exclude this. Again go into the material editor, and we do have this wood texture. Let's just assign it and let's give a UVW map, set it as a box and convert to editable poly. So the same way we'll be assigning the same metal shader for all of this. So let's just select this stuff, go again into the material, let's just assign that. So once you have assigned it, let's select the top wooden part of this table. So for that I'll just select this much of the part. So again go into the material editor and let's take again a V-Ray material, go into the diffuse bitmap, and I have downloaded one more texture for this. I'll just assign it So if you want to assign a normal map, you can also assign a normal map. So that is totally possible. So let's again add a UVW map over here. So I can select this, convert to editable poly. Okay. If you feel that the texture is stretching, you can definitely make it much smaller. That's totally okay now. This looks much better. So I'll convert to editable poly. So I'll press Ctrl I inverse. So we'll definitely assign a metal shader. Again, let's take a V-Ray material. So if you see, even I can add a old texture also for metal. So for that, what I'll do, I'll just, if you want, you can just pick any color. Color from it. I'll just rename it as metal 2. I'll go into the reflections, and into that I'll increase this Fresnel IOR. So I can slightly increase this. Okay, you can slightly reduce the reflections. Fresnel IOR, I'll increase it, and I'll assign this over here. If you want, you can go into rendering, go into the environment, and I'll just slightly add one image. If you have any kind of a HDRI image, I'll just add it just for the reference, and let's render and see how it looks like. Alright. So you can easily add the reflections as required wherever. Now again I'll go over here, I'll select this, let's add some texture to this books. So again I'll go into this, I'll take a V-Ray material, I'll go into the diffuse bitmap, and let's go to the desktop, and let's add a book texture. So I'll go into this, again I'll give a UVW map, set it as a box, and we have this option, that's your length. Width, you can slightly work with that. Convert to editable poly. Select the, let's just attach this all. Select the top polygons, and I'll just give one color to it. So again take a V-Ray material, and let's just assign a white color. That's it. So similarly we'll be doing the same over here. Before that, again let's go over here, I'll delete one bottle, I'll put two loops over here. So let's add one connect over here, let's add one connect over here. Select the polygons, go into this, and let's just assign this. Let's give a UVW map and give it a cylinder. So you can change the axis, make it fit, convert to editable poly. I'll inverse this, again go into the material. So we have already assigned the glass over here. Okay, so let's just, you can rename this, name it as bottle glass, so that would be easy for you to understand. Alright. So again, let's go into this view over here. If you want, you can make one more copy of this glass, duplicate it, and you can take just rotate this, select this. Let's make one more copy of it, and let's rotate this. Alright, so for the books, you can just again come over here. You can select this. Let's just attach all this books over here. Go into the material, and I'll assign the same book texture. Give again a UVW map, set it as a box. Let's again go into the length, and you can adjust this. This looks better. Convert to editable poly. Select this, all polygons over here, and let's rename this white as pages over here. That's it. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So few things are left which we'll be covering up in the coming tutorial. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.